Good morning, Internet. How's everybody doing? I don't know if you can tell how shiny that is. That is all... Just did the front sidewalks. It is not nice out. Of course, I overslept a little bit too. Piles are out, trying to clean this mess up. It's first time this year. Good morning, Mr. Puppy. He just came in from being outside. It's like, I don't know, turning the rain. It's turning the rain outside, so I put a blanket on, or a towel on him to dry him off. And let him stay warm. He won't eat his breakfast, of course. You stay cuddled on the couch like a sick little puppy. No, don't be sick. I love you. Tanya will let you out in a little bit. I just feel like it's a safer idea to just keep this thing recording. This could be a fun trip. Totally forgot to mention this in the vlog last night. I was actually trying to do a time lapse of the snowstorm with the GoPro. Thing recorded for probably 2 hours, and I heard it go beep beep beep. Went over, grabbed it, put it in the computer. Nothing. It's fine if I control it, and then the battery still had 1 bar on it. I don't know if it's overheating, but it did not save the clip. It's nothing. So I don't know what's going on. Trying to research it, but I'm not finding anything that I haven't already done. I think the GoPro may be done. Okay, so here's test number 2. Brand new SD card, not brand new, but a different SD card. And I'm going to let you record and see what happens. If nothing is after this clip, it means it didn't work yet again. I think I figured it out. Mike and I were talking today on Twitter, and he suggested trying a different card, and it looks like it saved the clip. So hoorah. Well, I gotta get my sunglasses out from back there yet. Oh, the weather has it's warmed up to 38, but I thought it was supposed to go into the 40s, like high 40s. It did not. But it's been raining. Of course, the ground's frozen, so that means everything is starting to fill up with water. Yeah, earlier I tried it with the other memory card, which is one of my good Samsung cards I've used forever, which could be one of the issues. And this battery is finally recharged. The other one was not fully charged before I left, and I'm bringing it home. Not only did it did the same thing it did to me over the weekend, it actually shut off. It beep beep beep, stopped recording. No clips were saved. And then it just like malfunctioned. Like none of the buttons would work. So it had to be a glitch in the card. We're just going to go with the card. That thing recorded, it was like the battery level on it was 0 at 1 hour and 47 minutes. It recorded for at least another 20, if not a half hour, before it went beep beep beep, beep beep beep, and then shut off. Like, it stopped the recording, and it did its normal beep beep beeps. Anybody who has a GoPro knows what I'm talking about. I knew there was something else I meant to say about that. Okay, so it locked up everything. I had the Wi-Fi on. The Wi-Fi turned itself off with the glitch. I've changed batteries in the Wi-Fi. It doesn't affect that setting. It literally disables the Wi-Fi in the end. Happy pup's happy to see Dad. Going out to go potty. Like a good boy. Home sweet home. Oh, does she have Teddy out? I think she took him in. Every time. We always cross paths whenever she takes him out. Like, we need to call each other and say, hey, I'm taking AJ out. He's staying way over this way today, though. I don't know. Oh, clouds are rolling by. The sun's trying to come out. Could end up being a beautiful night. Might get to see a sunset. Wouldn't that be funny? Now, if I could just get the damn DJI to work like I did the GoPro, I'd be the happy son of a gun. It's too windy to fly today. Well, check the mail, and to my wonder surprise, ex-sister-in-law, well, technically, kind of owed me some money and just paid almost half of it back. So I'm excited. I don't think I ever told you guys. I made the mistake of getting on Oakley's site on Sunday because they sent me an email with one of their glasses. And if anybody's seen the Madmans, I wore them in New York City. I don't know if I vlogged it, but I think it's on Facebook or somewhere. They actually did a prism lens in them, and Amazon has them for like $276. Oakley has them discounted from $420 down to $290. Yeah, $290 or $298. I'm like, I gotta quit looking at sunglasses. You guys have seen how many pairs of sunglasses I have. So I'm keeping myself off those sites. That money just went into savings. Oh, here's another one. Speaking of savings, I called the bank today to let them know that I was going to New York over the weekend. And she's like, well, thank you very much for letting us know. She goes, however, if it's just, even though we have a note on your bill, it doesn't mean that we won't block your account. Then why did I bother calling you to tell you I was going away? That was the one thing. Apparently I had a secondary card on my account that I should have had. I think she took care of that. And I've gotten charged twice. When I wrecked my car was the first time, and this past month I got charged excessive use from switching from my savings over to my checking account. Apparently you only get 6 transfers in a month. By federal regulation, they have to charge you a fee for that many, after that many transfers. Oh, how fast the night goes by. Spent it relaxing with Pup. Oh. But now it's time for him to go home. And tomorrow night I have to go to work. Actually, Bianca texts me and says, hey, do you want to come in tonight? I was like, I can't. I got AJ. They didn't want to schedule me. I mean, as it was, I've still got 5 days because of vacation day Friday. So, it's not like I'm losing anything. But I wasn't giving him up to go to work. That's actually a big step for me. There would have been a time in the past I'd have run him right on down home, jumped in my clothes, and gone to work. But not anymore. Not anymore. Especially after getting a check in the mail. But I had to control myself. I almost bought the entire Transformers collection tonight on iTunes. I'm like, no, it's a good price for 4 movies, but no, don't need it. Kind of like sunglasses. Just don't need them. Would like to have them, but don't need them. Okay, from a distance they look like they're in, but they're actually all raised. What the hell? Spooky. I don't know. Oh, the fun of flipping over laundry. Gotta get this flipped over and then edit up the rest of the way and get myself to bed. Oh, it's really not that bad. I think it's like about 35, 37 maybe. It's not too awful out. Oh. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday, and I'm going to say goodnight. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. New York City's coming up this weekend, and thumb up if you like today's video. Good night, guys.
Hold me close and catch your breath now. 'Cause I feel